array. The array positions are arranged in circle. So here we have, this is a normal queue we have, right? This is a normal queue. Insertion at one end and deletion at another end. We will be keep on doing that, right? It's a normal queue. So what is that? How the circular queue will work? How circular queue works? So this is how a circular queue is represented in a circular fashion. It looks like some wheel type structure. What is the main operation of that circular queue? A wheel type structure. This is, so generally looks like a bullock cart wheel type, a circular queue. A general wheel type structure wherein front and rear, both front and rear always initialized to -1. Both front and rear end, both front and rear end always it is initialized to -1. Through which end we will going to insert the data here? What is the end used to insert the data? I think section A students, no reply at all. Why? Section A students. A section students, no reply. Yes, front end of the queue, we will going to insert the data. How do you delete the data? How do you delete the data? From where we will going to delete the data? Front end. Insert also front end or delete also front end. This is not the stack, this is the queue. So reversely people are answering. Aditya Raj. Initially both front and rear will be initialized to -1. A rear end is used to insert the data. Front end is used to delete the data from the queue. So last class also I explained. If you have not learned, please listen it carefully. So normally in the queues, we will going to use rear end to insert the data, front end to delete the data. It is displaying on the screen itself. You can see there. By incrementing the rear end, we will going to insert the data into the queue. By incrementing the front end, we will going to delete the data from the queue. Okay, that is a normal queue. Whereas a circular queue, so it is represented here.
Need screen share பண்றதா?
A circular queue, just have a look onto it once. What it is happening there? Initial addition, deletion. The completely I have represented over there. Just have one look shortly. Just I said it wrap around the end of array. Wrap around means what? A normal queue is like this, right? So there are two ends for the queue, a normal queue, right? This is one end and this is another end. So wrap around means what? Any idea? Reply fast. Wrap around of the queue means what? What we have done for that? Front end and rear end are merged. Yes, correct. Both front end and rear end will be merged here. Wrap around of the queue is nothing but both front end and the rear end are merged. Here, both front and the rear end will be merged so that it looks like a complete circular fashion. It is a convention that variable front is changed. That is, front variable points to the counterclockwise from the location of the front element in the queue. So whereas whenever an element is deleted from the queue, we can keep on insert the circular queue by deleting. It will be connected in a rotational fashion. While explaining the program, I will explain how it is working properly. Yeah, basics of a circular queue I am going to discuss it today. So here first, initially both front and rear will be in the 0th position. So by incrementing, keep on incrementing the front value. This is the initial array. Some elements are stored here. So this is the front end. So this is 0th position, first position, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. So it's nothing but so this is the indexes of an array as usual, like a normal queue. Starts from 0 index 1, 2, 3, and so on. This is all index of an array, that 0 to 7. What is the maximum size of array now? What is the maximum size of array of this circular queue? 7. It starts from 0 to 7. How many it will come? 8. The maximum size of the queue is 8 here, right? So now we keep on inserted the data A, B, C, D. Similarly, E, F, G, H. Right? This is the complete data we have. So at this position, rear is there. So here no data. Okay. Initially front is in the -1. So now we will take it to here. A at 0th position, we will represent it here. Now by incrementing the front value, what it will happen? By incrementing the front value, yes, if you increment the front value from -1 to 0, a deletion of the data from the queue. So it will going to delete the data from the queue. What is the data deleted here? The data deleted will be A. Now the queue contains B, C, D. So if you insert it again, if you insert the data again, so some data will be inserted here. So after E, F, G, H. Okay. So now one space is vacant. Now if you increment again, B will be deleted. So now the rear is pointing here. So consider the rear is pointing here. Front, after deleting these two, maybe the front is at this position. After deleting the Q elements, front is pointing to this position, F, right? So now if you want to insert the data, now if you insert the data, so for example, rear is at this position, rear is at the value H. If you insert the data, what is the index of our array? There is a question now. If you insert the data, what will be the index of an array now? After Q is full, the circular Q is full, then we have deleted the data. Again, we are inserting the data. In the normal queue, it was not possible. To overcome that problem, even though the spaces are available in the normal queue, we could not insert the data. The left part of the queue is vacant over there, so that we cannot insert the data over there, right? So now here I have pointed Q is full. Q is full already. Deleted some 2 to 3 elements, right? The maximum size of Q is 7 here. Now if you insert the data, where it will go? To which index the data will be inserted? This is my question. Deleted index, yes, fine, I know that. What is that index value? I plus 1 mod n, correct, Chirantan. Where it will go? That index value, exact the index value, I wanted it. Yes, reply fast. We'll give 2 minutes of time, analyze it and reply. Yeah, I know that front. What is that exact index value? Content is correct. What is the index? Only some 5 to 6 students are answering there. Hmm? 0. Yes, that we wanted it. From that time is a time for you analyze it. So write it in a paper and tell that. Okay. 0 is the index. Fine. So this program part, I will explain it in the tomorrow's class.
Okay.
Now we'll take the attendance. I think A section you give it to Srinidhi sir. So those who are present or in this class, please enter your user numbers.
Okay. Lesson 1.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಮಿಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8
ಕರಿಬೇಡ ನೀನು, ಇಂಟರ್ಗೆಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಸಾಕು, ರ್ಯಾಂಡಮ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡು,
9
ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ.
10 fast 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 38 39 40 enter fast 41 42 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 59 60 61 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 okay only 60 up to 60 will join ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಕಣ 61% 62
ಇಲ್ಲಿ 61 ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಹಾಕೋನು.
ಓಕೆ ಇದೇ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಓ ನಾವು ಹಿಂಗೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕೀಗ
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. 4%
4%. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಹೆಂಗೆ?
ಸುಮಾರು ಜನ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ
Anyone apart present from these students? What were you doing? 6, 8, 10? What were you doing when you called? Huh? Sleeping?